Hey, what's up, everybody? Depraved Slasher here, and we are back with another episode of the TALOS Principle. It feels good to be back. I've been gone for about a week because I had to take care of some things. And today we are going to see how far we can get in about a half an hour to 45 minutes. I'm going to try and get both 2 and 3 done because there's not very many puzzles per each of them. But we will see how this goes, and let's commence. Alright, let's see what we got on our computer screen here. Loading library session. These people don't know who I am. Alright, library archive is currently unavailable. All system resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. Use the access com portal command to access network functions. Guest unknown hashtag. List. So you don't allow me to do it. What about access com portal? Sure. Hello, guest. Is there something I'd like to help you with today? The MLA program is designed to facilitate user interaction with the resource library. This is achieved by providing powerful sorting and troubleshooting functionalities delivered via an intuitive human language interface. Do some troubleshooting. Um, trust no one. Incorrect. 40? Let me in? Yes, I would like to create a new admin account. In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please take a moment to prove you are not a bot. You now be asked a series of inputs. So here with the data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Raw response data will be determined immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certification part 1. Part 1 ready for user input. Please complete all fields. Please answer quickly and instinctively. Time is a factor in this assessment. Begin certification program. 2 plus 2. 4. What is your subjective reaction to this image? Content. What best describes a person? Human being. You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Offer half the water. Part 1 of the certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification when Part 2 has been generated. See, Ian.email. Let's see what Ian has to say. My first day at the Institute for Applied Neomatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified, but if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute of Applied Neomatics. Ian. Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarbahai shows up smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the Institute was founded, she says. Enan, Eapin, Enapno. It all sounded stupid, but we didn't just want to call it Ian because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian, but if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name. I guess I know. I know. Bloody geeks. After that conversation, I wasn't so scared. Athena analysis. Note 1. Something novel's first sentence. She woke up in an impossible place knowing nothing. Signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science fictional novus at the core of the narrative at face value, we should something. Note 2. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of this world, or of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others and what our own subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us. A bunch of numbers and letters, social reality, belief, and objective reality, matter come into conflict. Note 3. When in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the something. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of nothing else. Alright, let's keep going. TALOS Principle. Archive. 260 BCE F12. Stratton of Sageria. Sagira? Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze, had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. We may not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man. He moved of his own volition. He spoke and could be spoken to, and wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonaut, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. And that ends that for now. I believe up here, grab this little email thing. All right. Suicide mission. Going for a piece of the pie. So what we're gonna do? Oh, don't turn that on. God damn it. We're gonna do this a little different. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I seen the gun. We're gonna take this. We're gonna jam the gun. We're gonna open the thing. We're gonna unjam the gun. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna unjam that. Shoot the ball. Goodbye, ball. And that should allow us in to get the piece of the puzzle. Oh, you're so nice. Alright, that takes care of that. The fuck is that buzzing cousin coming from? Where are you going? He disappeared. Alright, I have no clue what any of that was about. Alright. How many more puzzles do I got in this? Oh, the computer's calling me. Part 2 of the certification program has now been generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your earlier outlier responses in the previous round. You'll be represented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. Broadly disagree. The person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. Ooh, that's a tough question. I'll say broadly disagree. The quality of life of persons ought be maximized. Broadly agree. Value is discovered. Broadly agree. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. I'm going to say disagree. The liberty of persons ought be maximum. Agree. Value is created. Agree. Alright. See how that goes. What was I? We got 2 more pieces and a star. Don't even want to know. Alright, the guards must be crazy. Fuck? Oh, fuck you. Okay, he bounces off it. Hurry up and pass, piece of shit. God damn you. Oh, hey, wait. Alright, we'll freeze that one. Pick this up. Freeze that one again. Pick this up. We'll open the door. Freeze that one. Jam that. Alright. Another puzzle? Damn. Got one more puzzle in this area. There it is. I keep hearing another one of those robot thingies appearing out of nowhere. And I would like to know where it's at. I'm gonna guess it's probably back. Alright, here we go. All of Windows. Ah, this fucking puzzle. Okay. Jam that for a moment. We're gonna jam that. We're gonna take this, jam that. We're gonna take this, jam that. Oh, hey, we got it. Sweet. This tree. Random things are just like buzzing in and out. It's kind of creeping me out, but we'll keep going. I could have left that way. Oh well. All right. I need a key. How do I get a key? Voice is not supposed to be here. It is not the work of the designer. We must avoid these abnormalities or they might spread and undermine the very fabric of the world. New strangers come into the world like a distortion, like something that's not supposed to exist. Beautiful voice speaks. I want to know how to get keys. All right. Oh, where are you going? Follow you. Where the hell are you leading me, dude? All right. Anyways, we didn't get the star. I'm pretty sure it's behind that locked door, so I have no clue how to get the keys to that. I guess we'll continue. Takes care of door 2, and I should be able to access it. Goes to that yet? Doesn't know. Is it this door down here? It is. Go ahead and open this door. Take that there. That in there. That in there. And that in there. See where this goes. The hell am I? There's a computer. I'm not supposed to ascend to that. Ah, this is just world A. Okay. This is actually going to tell me all the things that I have. Okay. We're going to keep on working on world A. It looks like this is a longer game than I thought it was going to be. I shall go back down the floor. And we shall go work on world 3. See how this goes. 2 stars here. AI feedback email. We'll keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature, suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment, have all the information about yourself, know exactly how you function? What would you think about the world? Would you see its meaning, beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandria, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. And that's why I almost gave up my team leads. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same. Please refer to the following people when something. Alexandra Drennan, project lead. Nadia Sarbai, institute coordinator. Rob McLean, EL software. Trevor Donovan, EL hardware. George Jameson, generation. Alan Jameson, scenario module. Bob Rakovsky, simulation module. Radia Brahmant, don't have any clue what they are. Aurora Calvin, Link Hardware. Omar Garib, Link Software. Somebody Landing, Maintenance Module. J.E. Harrison, Diagnostic something. Frank Gotti, Gatai. Memory Module. Jared V. Melev, Files, this something. Sun Wei Yang, Talos Unit, formerly Soma. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead, Arkady Chernevsky. Don't worry, he's nice. Bet he is. Rationalistrager Wiki was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the Socratic school. An admirer of Aristotle, he was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truth. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often Arabic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the liberty of Alexandria. All right, cool. Start over here, I guess. Another green piece. Never have too many green pieces. There's the thing. I wish you wouldn't do that. I know I can't take that. There's the thing. There's the green piece I need, and I'm not going to be able to get to it very easily. Although, go over here and get some keys. Look at the keys. It's going to be a pain in the ass. What this is going to be. Oh! Oh! Go away. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Um, if I remember correctly, there is actually a star somewhere in the area. It is not that way. Could be wrong. Alright, we'll just go out the way I know to go. Alright. That takes care of that. Go this way. Goddamn phasing out trees. Locked me up, swallowed the key. Door is locked. No shit, Sherlock. There's my keys. I'm gonna go run this over here. Open the door. Take the keys back. I could really use them. Take that. You down for a moment. You up. That. Grab you. Grab you down for a moment. Ah, shit. Damn that. Grab you. Damn that. You. That. That. Up and over. That takes care of that area. We have enough to unlock a new item to use. We will do before the end of this video. There's a weird colored piece in this one. First off, I'm gonna get you trapped. I don't want to deal with it. Alright. If I remember correctly, this is a fun puzzle. Alright. So, you can come up here. Come back down here. Where in the hell? Ah, shit. Is there one in there? I just fucked that up. No, there wasn't. There's another one somewhere that I'm missing. away. Oh, where is it? Oh, a moron. Forgot about this. All right, put that there. We can come up and around here. Take it here. Aha! Now that we got the keys, use the keys. We can come over here. We can let him out. Put him in there. We can jam that. That does that. All right. A bit tied up. Take that. Right, first things first, we're going to jam that. We're going to take this. Then we're going to jam that. Then we're going to take this. We'll go ahead and unjam that. I'm going to take that away. I'm going to take that away. Boom! Cut that down. Cut that down. There's a star. Alright, so we got that. And now we should be able to snatch that up. Come around here. We got a star. Not sure what those do yet, but we'll find out. This one. Where are you going? Hey, I got my new profile. Alright, user provided a particular account of personhood but was uncomfortable with its implication. User sought to maximize both liberty and quality of life but these ideals are incompatible. The user has inconsistent ideas about value. Outstanding notes on your account, and despite displaying many of the characters of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at the time. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities, you douchebags. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity which you have not turned into your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside. But you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept other statements without satisfactory. Alright. Going away. You guys are assholes. Alright, so we actually managed to get a star here. Always nice. Alright, we should be able to unlock one of these. Yep. Alright. We should be able to put that there. That there. No, not there. Alright, I unlocked a new puzzle piece. This is where puzzles start to get a bit challenging. Alright, guys. So today we finished 2 of the doors. Doors 3 and 4 of only Zone A, as we have found out there are now 3 complete zones. 2 or 3. So that will conclude this video. Make sure if you guys liked the video, you slash that like button and subscribe and comment as well on anything else you would like to see. It has been great getting to play for you guys, and I will catch you guys next time. See you depraved people later.